Welcome to part 3 of Manufacturing Mondays from the catwalk at Clayton, Savannah. Here we have a beautiful new home rolling down the line. As you can see, the wall construction is complete. Some would say that insulation is turned backwards. It actually is not. That is for a human and fringe environment so the home can breathe. This home right here has all the walls completed inside and just awaiting the roof system. Here we have someone wiring, running the can lights and the ceiling fan wires there. As we pan over here to the building section of the plant, this is a view not many folks see. This is the texture booth here. As you can see, the roof trusses have been assembled. Those white things you see sticking up there, that gives them the guide on how much insulation to blow into the house once the roof trusses are brought over. Below that, they are taping and sanding the ceiling, and they'll stomp that as well. Here we have the wall build section, which we saw last week. Those walls will be picked up, put in the rack, and then eventually brought over and put on the home that is back down the line there. Here is a very important part in the energy savings costs in the home. This barrier being laid down here will have the exterior walls installed on top of it, creating a barrier between the outside elements and the inside of the home, keeping cold air in during the summertime and warm air in during the wintertime. Swinging right here, we see an important part of the wind zone building process. Wind loads must be resisted by the home. The home must be capable of transferring these imposed lateral loads to the home's stabilizing devices without exceeding the allowable stresses and other deflection requirements. Wind zone 1, 2, and 3 are all identified in the basic wind zone maps. The manufactured home producer designs the home to resist the wind load, which is measured in pounds per square foot. Wind zone 1 equates to 70 miles per hour, fastest wind zone speed, 2 is 100, and 3 is 110. You can also see the amount of wood and support around exterior doors and how the insulation is turned to allow it to breathe. Welcome to the cabinet shop, everyone. We're at the very back of the plant here with Gene Perry, our Formica countertop expert. Gene's been with us a long time and does a great job making our countertops for our homeowners. As you can see here, the base of the countertop has been constructed, the sink has been cut out, and Gene has prepped his large sheet to go on top of that. He'll lay this out, add the glue, and then start making his cuts. Did you know our Formica countertops are built with protection baked into them? This doesn't mean that you can leave raw chicken laying on the countertop, but it does help kill some of the invisible pathogens that make us sick. Hospitals and commercial kitchens have been relying on technology like this for decades to help reduce the spread of germs and cross-contamination. These Formica countertops are very stain resistant. Consumer Reports tested our countertops to see how well they handled stains. Not only did they pass the test with flying colors, but they got the highest possible rating of excellence. Laminate countertops are highly heat resistant. You may be surprised to learn that modern laminate countertops can withstand high temperatures, so much so that the Consumer Reports gave them and granted the same rating of excellent when they tested them. Laminate countertops are also impact resistant, even more so than some stones. Welcome to the cabinet shop. Duracraft cabinets are more durable and water resistant than paper wrap cabinets, which are the industry standard. Duracraft cabinets and home systems are water repellent and far more durable than paper wrap cabinets. Because this cabinetry cannot withstand being fully immersed in the water, the products cannot be labeled as waterproof, but water resistant. The outer finish on all Duracraft products is a proprietary PVC vinyl single ply laminate material that wraps around sturdy MDF. A chemical bond is formed between the two using a high quality adhesive that we saw previously. Duracraft cabinets are designed to look and feel like wood cabinets without the higher price point. The cost savings and durability of Duracraft cabinets make them a strong competitor to wood. Duracraft color and finish options are hand selected based on trends and customer preferences in the market. where Clayton built homes are made and sold. Every detail is designed with you, the customer, in mind. Best of all, our offerings will always gently shift and change to meet the design demands. Duracraft is the answer. Superior materials, unmatched design and construction, same affordable prices. Here you can see the cabinet hardware being installed on the Duracraft cabinet. One of our newest Clayton built standard is the Pfister metal faucets on the square porcelain slab. This is standard in every Clayton Savannah home. Every faucet will be the Pfister metal faucets. We are very excited about the partnership of the name brand Pfister metal faucets. Moving back into the home, here you can see the walls are constructed. The insulation is hung on the exterior there. Here on the inside, this sheetrock has not been hung yet. All right, here we have the exterior of the home. This is right before we install the OSB, if the home is OSB wrapped, and the vinyl side. You can see here the wiring is run through the studs, and where it's not run all the way through the studs, there will be a metal strike plate there to prevent any nails going through the wiring there. So you can see how those protect the wiring throughout the exterior of the home. Here we have cabinets are installed. You can see we have mid shelves and line cabinet standard. All of our double wides are married going down the line. They'll be married for about 5 stations there. You can see top and bottom plates there to make sure the home lines up when it gets out in the field. You can see this one still has a little bit of work left to do on it, but that will be corrected when it gets down the line further. They'll make sure all those doorways and that marriage line lines up right there. You can see we use a double 2x4 on the marriage line wall. One of the most important parts of a home is that marriage line. We do not skimp there. We have double 2x4s going all the way down the home. You can see here the wiring's been run through the walls here. And one of the things we do at Savannah to ensure these doorways stay strong is we jam them there before the doors are installed in about 3 more stations. We'll see that in a later video. You can see all your interior walls. Most of your interior walls are going to be 2x3. Some shear walls and some plumbing walls will be 2x4s. The majority of walls in a home are 2x4s. Some of your interior walls are going to be 2x3s though. You see the wiring run there. Once again, the strong marriage line right there. Square porcelain lads, a Savannah standard with the Clayton built Pfister faucets. Large Roman tub there, and you can see we're getting it plumbed up. The shower has already been installed. The shower is actually set in one of the earliest stages of the process. It will be set in and the walls are built around it there. Yeah, as you can see here, they're working through electrical, checking for any defects in the home there. This home will have an island. It's actually installed on a few more stations down, as the cabinet doors will be as well. The plant folks, the plant team, they'll refer to this house as the MO94. They go by the print name, not the name of the home. In the sales world, we go by, this is a #1, one of our best-selling homes. As you can see here, how the walls are attached to the floor. That's a HUD code there that's required so many nails in that. And that's all for this Manufacturing Monday. Hope you enjoyed it and learned something new. Thank you.